Okay, so let's continue with quadratics here. So in quadratics today will be about factoring. Let's see simple factoring first. Factoring trinomials. When we factor trinomials, there are always whether a equal to 1 or a not equal to 1. So the simple ones are when a is equal to 1. When a is equal to 1, it means that I have to find two numbers where the product is 10 and the sum is 7. Therefore, what times what gives me 10? 5 times 2. Since 5 plus 2 equal to 7, I say this is equal to x plus 5 and x plus 2. This is all factored. Factoring means writing as a product. But it complicates itself when a is not equal to 1. So there are two ways here, 5x squared minus 17x plus 6. So first by trial and error, which means that I have to find numbers. What times what gives me 5? 1 times 5. And then I say to myself, what times what gives me 6? 3 times 2. Then we say the product is positive. Either both numbers must be positive or both numbers must be negative. Since the sum is negative, both numbers must be negative. Therefore, I say negative 15 plus negative 2 is negative 17, which is my number. So I go, the first number is always x. So x minus 3 and 5x minus 2. This is factored by trial and error. So I go across this way, x minus 3, 5x minus 2. We have another way which is called decomposition. So in decomposition, 5x squared minus 17x plus 6. I say 5 times 6 is the product, which is 30, and the sum is negative 17. What two numbers multiplied gives me 30, added negative 17. One of the numbers must be here. So the sum is negative 17, so the product is positive. So both numbers must be negative here. Therefore, the two numbers are negative 15 and negative 2. So decomposition means break down a middle number. 5x squared minus 15x minus 2x plus 6. Find GCF between the first two numbers. 5x, x minus 3, minus the GCF between the last two numbers, 2, and then x. Negative times negative will be positive. If I'm right, these two numbers, these two brackets must be the same, x minus 3. So I take x minus 3, and then left over 5x minus 2. So we have the same answers. This is by decomposition, this is by trial and error. Okay, so we need more practice to do this kind of things. So if you get time, we'll get more practice later on.